Hey kid. So you want to learn Japanese, huh? Alright. Well, you came to the right place. I'll teach you Japanese. But it's gonna cost you. It's a small, one-time fee, you see. A lump sum, you might say. All it costs is a small payment of your firstborn child. But listen. You and me, we got something special here. Because I like you, I'll give you the first 8 lessons for free. All you gotta do is hit the like, hit the subscribe, and that's it. That's all. Did you do it yet? Alright. So, I want to start off by saying that my Japanese is very, very good. In fact, my Japanese is so good that if I spoke Japanese right now, you probably wouldn't even understand me. Yeah, it's that good. I'm probably one of the best Japanese speakers in America. So if you're a beginner, it's very, very important that you get out a piece of paper, get out a pen, get out a crayon if you want, have a little nibble, take a load off. It's whatever you want. But it's very, very important that you take notes because you're not going to want to forget these hot tips. Learning Japanese is a very, very serious thing. If you want to learn Japanese, you need to let go of the idea of having fun forever. I want you to ball up that idea that you have of having fun into a tight little ball, throw it in the trash can, take some gasoline, pour that all over the trash can, and then take a lighter, and then light that shit on fire. No more fun! Alright? Got it? Good. Number two. This one's obvious, so I'll make it short, alright? Don't even bother trying to learn the kanji, okay? You don't need to be literate to understand anime, you fucking nerd. Number 3. Always use chopsticks, no matter what sort of cuisine you're eating. Not many people know this, but using chopsticks actually activates the same part of your brain as speaking Japanese. It's called the Nihongonian Josel Network. Number 4. Please, whatever you do, under any circumstances, please don't use frequency lists to help ease yourself into comprehension, alright? For 1, it's cheating, okay? For 2, it's not fair to the people who've put in the hard work, the time, the dedication into learning by brute force immersion, okay? And number 3, everybody knows vocabulary cards are for virgins, okay? Timmy, I'm looking at you.
Stop using vocab cards! That's not very Nihongo Jozu of you, Timmy.
Frequency lists, Pareto Distributions. What are you, some kind of scientist? Alright. What's next? You're gonna give me a Pokedex and ask if you can hold my red Gyarados? I don't think so, pervert. Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice. Number 5. You don't need to do any active immersion. Only passive is necessary. My friend, his uncle, has a sister whose husband has a daughter, and her father, her other father, it's a long story, he has a friend that learn Japanese in only 20 years using only passive immersion. In fact, you don't need to do any immersion during the day. Make sure that you do all of your immersion at night while you're asleep, because this is when the Nihongo Ninjōzō network, the NJN, is active. Number 6. This is the most important part. Don't do any Anki or SRS. Doing Anki reps will just confuse your Nihonian brain. Besides, let's face it, your mind is too weak and feeble to handle doing Anki reps. It's fine, you can admit it. Just curl back in bed, put on some hentai in the background, have a fap. It's fine, it counts as immersion. It's fine. Go back to sleep. Go back to sleep. It's fine, it counts as immersion. You're gonna be native. Go back to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep, little bitch boy. Number 7. Make sure you always learn from books that are 75% English and 25% Japanese example sentences. And when you learn from books, make sure they're written by some white guy with braces. Trust me, he knows his shit. Number 8. The best way to learn early on is to just output with other learners and make shit up. See what sticks. Play a little jazz. Get creative. That's really the point here. You don't want to practice what you've learned. The real point is to just get creative. After all, language is a fluid and evolving thing. And at the end of the day, we're just bald primates who think we're smart for learning how to utter sounds that some other primates somewhere else on this floating rock will understand. Japanese has no inherent meaning other than the meaning that we assign to it. In fact, nothing has meaning. Why the fuck are you trying to learn this language? You should just go back to bed, crawl under the blankets, get into the fetal position, and just consider for a while that you're going to die soon. And no one in the entire world will ever think or care about how good your little pitch accent was. No one will ever know about all of the hours that you sunk into learning something that 100 million people learn by default, without any effort at all. We're all just one volcanic eruption from being fossils at the bottom of the ocean. Just give up already. You'll never be Japanese. You fucking loser. That being said, I'm currently working on a video about Ken Cannon's Protocol 80 course, where he promises to get you to 80% comprehension in only 30 days. I've got a lot to say about that video, so give this a like and subscribe, and don't miss it when it comes out. You wouldn't miss it, would you? That's what I thought.